She just got a feature from Cardi. But I'm not successful because I don't have one yet. That's like me saying you're not successful because you're not on TV like Wendy Williams. And you will never be Wendy. At all. You will never be Wendy Williams in your life, okay? That's not how it works. It was one Wendy. Bitch, you giving Stimpy. You shake like Stimpy. And your man look like Ren. You're running Stimpy, fat turd, looking asshole. Bitch, your name is Turdy K. Let's get into this tea. And I'm going to keep doing them, I'm popping up on them lips. Like you said, Cardi had herpes. Let's talk about your lips, bitch. And let's talk about why you can't never go live. And why you always hiding, ho. We never see you. And when you thought it was funny to make yourself look dirty and old and sick, acting like Bootsy, child, you ain't have to put no makeup on because, bitch, you look just like him already. You're a man, okay? Let's get into it. I'm going to do this one. This one going to be the fun live, but, baby, I'm going to get into something. I'm going to keep talking about this whole mama, too. Allegedly. I ain't no allegedly. She said her motherfuckers. So, Turdy K said her motherfuckers. Turdy K. If your name is Turdy K, this is about you. If that ain't your name, bitch, suck my dick. I don't give a fuck. Shit. Hold on. I don't give a fuck. I'm tired of this bitch. Because one thing about it, the reason that I'm tired is because I watch her bully people over and over again. The people don't even like you. One thing about having real fans, people relate to you. People love you. You hurt others for a living. You didn't have no traction on your page until you broke up Sukihana. Like, I'm not even gonna lie, the blogs were not posting you at all. Like, at all. Until we responded. And now you're on the blogs. And I'm glad that I'm helping you bring in a coin. Because I know you're not getting booked every weekend for $30,000 or $20,000 or even $15,000 for a show. I know that's not you. I know you're not getting that. The people don't like you. Alright. Let's get into these messages. I'm gonna show you how evil this lady is. And I'm going to tell you, everybody, all y'all famous people that feel like you're building a connection with her to maybe save yourself from being talked about on her show, you're next. She's going to talk about you next. She doesn't like anyone, okay? That's how she is. So I wrote Turdy K. I said, I am not sure why you are bullying me every day. We never had an altercation. This is me as a praying woman. This one I wrote her because I was actually at a vulnerable time. I wrote her, said, we never had any altercation. I never disrespected you. You asked me to come do an interview on your show, which you did. I came and showed you love. But what I'm saying now is you continuously targeting me and cyberbullying me out of nowhere. I would like you to stop. I have never disrespected you, and I feel like what you're doing is coming from a very devilish place. And honestly, it's hurtful. I am not victimizing myself or looking for any sympathy. Me being honest about my feelings is showing that I am human. I would like you to leave me alone. I literally have no clue what people, you literally have no clue what people go through in their lives. Me personally, I pray every day and ask God to use me to make others smile. And you can do the same. People will love your heart more that way. When I met you in person, I adored you and thought you were genuinely funny. Anyway, if you're trying to hurt my feelings, you win. You accomplish that. And can you please stop now? That's what I wrote her. And that's Destiny. That's Sukihana. That's what I wrote her. I asked her, can you please stop bullying me? Can you leave me alone? Because what you're doing is you're hurting my feelings. That's how I thought at the time. You were hurting my feelings. You're trying to break me. If I look at your page, like you got multiple videos about Sukihana, like you're targeting me. And the only thing that you're really mad about is that you owe Cardi. You hate that people love Cardi. You hate that people show her love. You hate that people stream her music. You hate that people watch her. I don't have to hide that I love Cardi, but I'm going to need you to stop bringing her up, because in this same conversation, you told me go ask that bitch for a feature. What the fuck does Cardi have to do with this? You wrote me and said that I'm trying to silence you like Cardi did. You kept talking about Cardi in this. I told you, when I read this, I cried again. Let me tell you what I said. I said, I see why people in this business do drugs. Because of people like you. Y'all are very mean. If you genuinely want to help women, pull them to the side. I am human. She said, and my feelings are not hurt by what people say. Yours are. I said, does that make me bad for having feelings? No, it doesn't. It makes me human. Maybe if you start feeling again, you can help others. Maybe if you had feelings, you wouldn't hurt others. She told me to unfollow her page. Child, This bitch told me to unfollow her page. I said, okay, please keep this conversation between us. And I said that because I was coming from a vulnerable point. My feelings were genuinely hurt because I cannot understand why somebody is continuously hurting others. But you want to talk about the whole culture. I don't see much different with you. Because all you do is hurt women. You hurt black women, you hurt pastors, you hurt everybody, you hide behind media. Baby girl, you're human. You get judged just like everybody else. You're hurting people, okay? That's what you do. You're hurting others. You're bullying. You bully Cardi. She won. That makes you a failure. I'm sorry. It makes you a failure.
And in terms of being media, barely, because ain't nobody watching your shit.
In terms of being media, barely. Barely. You don't even get posted by any blogs, girl. You're trash. That twat is trash. Oh, let me get into that coochie, girl. You seen mine. I love to show mine. I love how my pussy look. It's small. I like to fuck little dick niggas. I love to fuck little dick niggas. 5 inches is big to me. Yes, 5 inches is big to me. It's a very big dick. It's very 5 inches big to y'all.
It's big enough for.
But guess who dating that? Who got that man Dingo dick? She not even getting it because he said he don't even want to fuck you, girl. Oh, I can't wait to keep going. This the light one because this is I'm drinking Dollar Julio. I'm not drinking Hennessy. I'm gonna drink Hennessy every time I get on this live, baby. Let me go ahead and slurp this down. How y'all feel about me addressing this? How do y'all feel about this right now? I'm excited because I'm not gonna lie. It was like I don't really want to get into that. I said I don't want to talk about this subject because a lot of people have contracted AIDS and HIV. It's normal in this day. People contract diseases. It is what it is. I feel like you was wrong for saying what you said about a few people. You were wrong what you said about Cardi, and you lied on her, and that's why you owe her $4 million, ma'am. $4 million. I'm gonna help Cardi find this $4 million since I'm being targeted for absolutely no reason. Don't say after I did this and that, because bitch, you knew I was a hoe when you came upon me and asked me to be on your show. She knew. And the crazy part is, if I go through my phone, if I look at my phone right now, she said that I reached out to her. I'm going to show you why this lady is a liar, a habitual liar. She does not stop lying. And that's why she owes Cardi B $4 million. 4 million buckaroos. Do you know how hard it is to make 4 million buckaroos? Bitch, you ain't going to make that off of me. I hope you know that. It ain't gonna happen. And if you ever do make it, that's all you gonna make, bitch. With your tied, bald head, boosie looking bad ass, you motherfucking raccoon. Bitch, you look like a fucking hefty hog, bitch. You need to be in a wild Timon and Pumbaa looking ass. Oh, you and your husband, yeah, Kuna Matata head ass. Oh, you and your husband look like Timon and Pumbaa, and that man don't want. Oh, we gonna get into that. We gonna get into your husband. We gonna get into. I can't wait to talk about him. I cannot wait to talk about your husband, baby girl. Let's get into these DMs first of all. Because you know I'm a transparent queen. I really am. And I'm glad that y'all tuned in this long. I'm glad that y'all care about what I'm about to say. Okay, let's get into these. I don't know if she did it. Oh, you know what? It's on this phone. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to post the DMs after I'm done with this live because it's in that phone. But I do got a little something in this one since we reading DMs. I don't mind. Anyway, she reached out to me and she asked me to come on her interview. She loves Sukihana, I came on her interview. I checked her a few times. Because one thing about it, I don't talk shit about people. You know, I correct people if they disrespect me. That's what I do. But I already felt when I was in that interview that you was a mean-spirited person. You disrespected Lil' Kim. And you're talking about women's insecurities.
She brought up Boosie charges. You checked her on that because she was like, we don't know.
You brought up Boosie charges. And you did an interview with, I'm glad you on Cardi, because you mad at her. You can't stand that bitch. You grew a hate for me, baby girl. You grew a hate for me. And you lied, baby. I'm tired of you lying on everybody. And the judge said you was a motherfucker liar. And that's why you owe Cardi B $4 million that you was never gonna make, ho. And you dropped 60% to bitch. Nobody's watching you. Nobody's watching you. You had to amp up that interview. Oh, the tell-all. Sukihana. Baby, can't nobody tell all about me. Bitch, I'm a tell-all. Huh?
Okay.
I tell all.
Tell it all.
The fuck? Y'all want something to drink? Y'all want something? You heard what?
I heard that too.
A what?
Let me tell you something about a bully. When bullies, let me tell you something, because I always tell, younger kids, if a bully come for you, you stand up for yourself. Because if you don't, all these other bitches gonna think that they can slide. This hoe,
Get her.
I don't.
Get her. Get her.
I'm gonna get her.
Get her.
I'm tired of you hiding this husband. I'm tired of you hiding your husband. Okay? I'm tired of all your secrets that you like to hear up and throw out and just think that, bitch, we gonna get back to him. Let's get back to him, ho. I feel like Tasha K is targeting me because she can't stand that Cardi is suing her ass. Tasha K could not wait to come for me. She hate everybody that was in rape, okay? Let's get into some things. Cardi's suing you because you lied and said she had STDs. You love to say that people have STDs, baby. You love to talk about people having diseases, sexually transmitted diseases, and HIV. You love to do that. Let me tell you about a bully. Bullies like to point fingers at people and joke about things that really hurt them. They do. And when you point the finger at others, guess how many's pointing back at you? 3. No, it's 3, friend. Look. It's 3. It's okay.
But she too worried about other people's pussy. That pussy must not be getting no.
Oh, we gonna get into that pussy.
That pussy must not be getting no.
We gonna get into that motherfucking pussy that she got. We gonna this is my life. This is my nice life, cause baby, the fuck you like to say that people got HIV? Do you know that's killing people? I know you know. She likes to when she's upset with people or she's reading people. One thing about it, a real reader, you won't go that low because HIV and AIDS is actually hurting our community, not just the gay community that you secretly don't like. It's hurting our community as black women. Yeah, it is. So talking about somebody, if you're gonna roast somebody, you're gonna talk about somebody, and you're gonna say, "Oh, you got AIDS." That shit is below low. But that's what I told you. A bully like to talk about shit that actually affects them.
Right.
If we talk about Tasha K mom, I don't want to do it because that ain't in my heart. That's not in my heart. Well, that's not in my heart. That's not in my heart. But she has hurt a lot of people.
You're a good person for.
I'm a good person.
You're a good person to not do that. Cause I don't get it. Cause she don't be worried about not hurting other people feelings.
AIDS listen. AIDS. We know that it runs in your family. We know that. We do. No, she had to say it because she know in this business you got to stand on everything, every secret that you have before you come for everybody else. She disrespects and bullies a lot of people, so she got to talk about her truth. But we're not gonna skim through it.
Right.
We're not gonna skim through it. Where your mama at? Where your mama?
Damn.
Where your mama at? You saying where your mama? I hate to do this to you. I don't want to do it. I don't even want no beef with you. I wrote you. Hold on. This is the crazy part is you know how text don't have no tone. This is what I wrote her because I feel like I'm being targeted because of Cardi. You don't like her because that feature. She has a hit. That's how they go. But you disrespected me for no reason. Like, you're going to have to sell that ass to pay Cardi. And it's you're going to, like, everything that I'm doing, she's saying, oh, I'm a motherfucking booty licker. Bitch, I am. I do lick ass. You finna have to lick ass too, sis. You might want to ask me for some tips. You gonna have to lick ass too to pay that $4 million. And if that cat and that twat was good, baby, you would have that $4 million, but you don't. Oh, baby, I mean.